It is that time of the year when West African ministers converge to discuss issues affecting the region. The ordinary summit is usually hosted in the country of the Ecowas Chair of Authority, which is presently the Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This body discusses emerging issues and assignments that were given to various members and committees. The lifeblood of ECOWAS is its finances, and most of which come from states' contributions and levy of taxes. ECOWAS finances many of its projects, so its financial needs keep growing in leaps and bounds. But on the contrary, its financial sources keep dwindling. This is a serious challenge that, if not tackled, has a tendency to undermine the work of the Commission. Dr. Aliyu Ture did not mince his words when he sounded the alarm bell.
As the demands increase and the challenges become more complex, our financial situation is dwindling. Therefore, we will be highlighting some of the challenges associated with the community levy mobilization. I must admit that some of these issues are recurring and would require urgent and decisive action to improve the financial situation of the institutions and enable ECOWAS to respond to the diverse demands of the day.
ECOWAS liberalization scheme, single currency and counter-terrorism are top on the agenda of this summit. Another issue on the schedule is the progress made so far in terms of restoring constitutional order in the 4 West African member states that are presently under military rule, which led them to a 13-year withdrawal from ECOWAS. The ECOWAS president said that they have not gotten the right signal from Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger, though Guinea has given some positive signs.
I regret to report that we have not yet been able to establish a framework for negotiation with the authorities in Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger on their decision to withdraw their membership from the community. Despite our entreaties in the form of softening of sanctions, invitations of the government to technical meetings, and requests for meetings, we have not yet gotten the right signal from these member states. We have, however, gotten positive response from the Republic of Guinea.
Counterterrorism is top on the ECOWAS program. Fighting terrorists, preventing coups, and promoting democracy come with huge financial implications, as the community presently hosts stabilization forces in the Gambia and Guinea-Bissau and is planning to deploy a standby force in Sierra Leone. Dr. Toure informed the ministers that ECOWAS finance ministers will soon come out with a financial plan to finance the counter-terrorism force, which will give hope to the citizens of West Africa as a clear indication that their region is safe. The use of single currency, which is long overdue, along with ECOWAS trade liberalization scheme, climate change, and even how to respond to fake news are other relevant issues to be discussed. As ECOWAS turns 50 next year, this West African premier body still enjoys respect among other world and regional institutions. The Nigerian foreign minister, who chairs the Council of Ministers, sounded very optimistic for the Commission, as the body has been able to maintain peace and regional integration among member states for almost 5 decades. Amidst these successes, ECOWAS has on its plate emerging issues that threaten the successes that have been registered over the past years.
While these achievements mark important strides towards regional integration, economic growth, and security, they also serve as a reminder of the work that lies ahead, especially in existential West African priorities such as climate change and patterns of international trade and finance. We have made significant progress, but our region still faces complex challenges that require dedication, commitment, and concerted action.
As the leaders of member states are planning to converge a few days from now, they are going to meet on their desks, packed full agenda. This 92nd ordinary session of ECOWAS Council of Ministers comes at a time when the community is facing some serious challenges, including insecurity in some of its member states, the issues of coup in Guinea, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, which ECOWAS has made several attempts to see how constitutional order can be restored. But up to now, these efforts have not borne the fruits that ECOWAS expects. And the issue of financial situation of the community is also another challenge, another issue that ECOWAS leaders are going to be presented to. The ministers are expected to set the agenda for the West African leaders who will converge in this city in the coming days to discuss some key issues that are affecting the region, and also to find solutions to some of these emerging issues for West African citizens. Reporting for SLBC News, this is Asmieu from Abuja, Nigeria.